Yeah, mama yen so adwene ne kakra na politics and time na doso. Last me can send me wa. I check a crab 2-3 years ago. And I was trying to let the NDC learn say, Munja is a bibi a buying be bia no gunu because a bia mobile be dear. I used to use the circle interchange as an example. Now, Shome, you are my witness. As much as we don't agree with the amount of money John Mahama used for circle interchange, can they?
I was a woman about the bag Ghana and CMTV so. But money so like video, no best subscribe to the channel, no attend notification that next time. Videos of this channel also submit to my camera. Say me on the piano. If I'm Mr. President, to for Mr. President, I'm just somehow sir, Madaroma. Now, but money so like video, no subscribe to the channel. Come on, my favorite. By chance, you would want to contribute to our studio work, sir. Being it sound, internet, lights, everything. But you'll reach out through number and that's it. Yes, I can better was a pound. So now I was.
Me do Ghana. It is a obiao. It do that time now. Obia, right? And na boy see why. And member no, and your man no crack a member need to come back here. Now send them with the baby. I'm going to almost friend boyfriend. Se cardo. Ready now, couple. Now it brought me back to the days of Acapulco, Esmeralda, La Supadora, Nabakubisu. They brought Kunkum Bagia to kill their industry. Because at that time, when crowd nenya power, film no one nenya power there. Electricity, I would acquire film and I were here. What they editing, we just say import Kunkum Bagia. Enti ya Papa Mahama from 2017, 13 to 2017, no, or the Kunkum Bagia. And or the Bebu Ghana for. Oye ya no na or the creative art for ni di na chitu kwan. Meboa. And message do say auto V8 maom. Aye. That is the industry. Now let's look at this. Yes, sir, what time or quadra no where you then where in America? Nana do Bajan Koma Oba what we call the creative arts on the side, you know. Okay? Unless we will be a Sebio, Ibio, Okra Empire de Pa, on penocre, na or time ashewa kume muma, bitterness a fellow up. Unless you are such a person. Unless you are just such a person. Girl way back creative art ho. In human niyama investment here enam ne swa or de buy enya de wa. Me pacho the year of return. I would always mention that because I know you global. Whenever you mention the year of return, the only country that comes into mind all over the world is Ghana. Yambo Ivory Coast. Yambo Senegal. Yambo Togo, Yambo Rwanda, Yambo South Africa, Yambo Nigeria. Year of return has been documented, gazetted as a name or typo. Yeah, what comes to mind is Ghana. And that has to take an intellectual mind to think about it. Answer the Jankroma, TNU. All beba sa creative art one is our tourism section hono ansa na all beba hono na president yabo na ya de enkrofo fret ba funu mi na ya de omini na akodi tourism and wo minister da o ye hu sa na ma we bi se eba na wo di show no kura ba Ghana kan ya ben na wo de be hwe was also another problem. We have to be grateful for what Nanado and his family has done for Ghana. They won't get it all correct. They be can say the Nanado ye be 100%. No, I cannot say that. But majority of the things Nana Addo did, sanka yamfa otan kayamfa ye na ye didi agya memenya bi enanka ye pia ye bra ba omia ha kende ba omia hyehye niam no ma bi anka ba bi a Ghana nam no enye ni Ghana ma sa celebration of my friend Global Citizens Awards no na John Mahama wo ho omo ni na Global Citizens wo yentumi anje amba Ghana da. We didn't even have the facilities to do that. But under His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, any Jankromeya na yesi yamfa no ntu ayimu tankruwa mu because ye pese ye makoti pin eye celebrity. Ye pese ye makoti pin ye sebe celebrating tino yen chi Jankroma ene na busua ensan form fam nem. Yen form fam hwem. Ghana was able to host the Global Citizens Award. Look at the amount of investors, and I mean entertainment investors about Ghana. They are there with the year of return who cry and say most of the artists ended up adopting Ghana as their home. Some building schools, some building whatever, some then a John Mahama and he's our boy ya know say can for we have friends Michael Blankson and I'm I don't know one member school 2013 to 2017 say na Ghana there are investors epewa then Michael Blankson no member see Kofi Kingston no then ya member yi anim say Ghana for mama yen use adwene ne kakra na politics and time na doso last me can send me I check a crab 2-3 years ago. And I was trying to let the NDC learn say Munja is a bibi a buying baby no mobile because be a mobile baby idea. I used to use the circle interchange as an example. Now so you are my witness. As much as we don't agree with the amount of money John Mahama used for circle interchange, can the NPP people say that they have never used the circle interchange because it is expensive? NPP ni be be say me there circle interchange me use because expensive. No. Even him and our friend is saying John Mahama was he able to carry the interchange to Bole? He couldn't because it's Ghana property. Ghana property in Tadan you say free education Colombian Kobe was a yanya kwasia. Citizens still bonkoso, citizens anyan send ni utirim. Citizens are full. Did Mahama go to Bole Bamboy with a circle interchange? Isn't it there? Is it not a property of Ghana? John Mahama baya obe started terminal 3 and Nanado be wiye. Omo kono Nanado or the Kochebi. Did Mahama say, since I did the pillars, I'm coming for the pillars, so I'm going to build your own? No! Politics now, the papa now. We want to just tarnish it, make it bad, because I'm not the one in power. And you think Karma won't catch up with you? Now, NDC focal program, so they always like this. Watch them, watch their stance on TVs now. Kobe, big up. I show me NDC for back and so show me. Obiatis form. Because thanks to social media, now we play back their words to them. And that is the communication I have decided. Say that is and say I know na me de be here tuma sa me bo wa wenu asa na me dey fire. Ye ba kan kan bo edu no so monto no bo ase omo mbeba ono me wo two things against him now you people innovations. Hey, Baba Sadiq 3 music award. And this war went to me and get 3 music award. Onwa Baba Sadiq no na ban wo went to me and get 3 music award. It took Nanado's government, stable electricity, more people coming into the country, so there is entertainment that has to be there. Now you to me organize the boys say. Young global citizens I say. Yeah, the camera better so. Now say na do pia momoro away meboa. And Baba Sadiq or your ambassador to Nigeria. The jobs people did to get positions, and you think you won't vomit it? What for crime bunny way so the enyam hot time now face a won't fefe, obe fefe papa, uti anye ya obe niafra.
Minister, but some judge. That whole barrier that is there because of what he's done. I'm sure that barrier would have been off, and all of us would have been prepared to listen. Perhaps the reasons would have been more cogent. But being led by him, I mean, the whole thing is tainted. And for most of us, one, we will not register. We are taking his path. He set up the Stubborn Academy that said they would not register. We are going to set up the Stubborn University. We are not registering because we think it is a total waste of everybody's time. Until he comes to tell us that maybe with the benefit of hindsight and with coming into the position and with knowing what he knows now, he shouldn't have done what he did. So that all of us learn lessons from it. Then when you are somewhere, you have to be extremely careful when you are talking about other people in certain positions, because one day you can be there. Honorable some person coming to tell Ghanaians to do anything in connection to
acknowledge openly that much of Europe and the United States have been built from the vast wealth harvested from the sweat, tears, blood, and horrors of the transatlantic slave trade and the centuries of colonial exploitation. Maybe we should also admit that it cannot be easy to build confident and prosperous societies from nations that for centuries have their natural resources looted and their peoples traded as commodities. For centuries, the world has been unwilling and unable to confront the realities of the
Miyamashimo susumu. Miyamashimo susuma dukwadamu. Miyamashimo susumu nkumu. Miyamashimo susumu kwantananso. Muba biamefa. Ah! 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 Hey! Hey!
Baby, wow! It's a bunny down you got away day. But it's when you are below. Next time, me, I want to be careful. Me, I'm with your boot. Nimpala iya ne denya iya ne papa obaka iya ne bono ya ne bon no kan no we would have na ye
so umunyina ye Ghana fo
no ami ko bu edana am ye togwenyi wo dansi insuma ye buga eze ya Ghana na ami bu dan me ye togwenyi nyam Ghana yi no olubu den nya national development in term budano. We must be bold so that obiri ya we hunda politics no they are reward and punishment. So once I can reward now, you can get the punishment.
Now say Marcus
Magda Daniel and the Nema Guabonte. Magda the Nema Guabonte Gunsium.
MPP fast. Yes. When Jano Yagani, Magda
Magda Daniel and Nema Guabonte.
Ofida home.
Yeah, you never Guabonte.
Magda Ofida home. Next time you got to a bar. NDC on him, don't mind me, Muntum Kada Bibi down, but all your mistake no question down be.
And I no Cassay, me no Cassas here, Casua on Mendra. A police a coach where you ubikunu, dear Sema. Asuma Negirison got to prepaid or to prepaid no 200 Ghana cedis in the 3 days. What Bonnie Union Suman and Yahono and Romocofano. President Mahama first one or buy a part 1. Ugua warrior baby through doom so. Part 2, Sisi Osansu gu aware through aviator, electricity prepaid aviator, wakofadi ababetu yeso.
Na President Mama oba wa kilometer million.
Na on kilometer man akufo at the time na say ni etua electricity wa hanum. Sa na eto prepaid ukroma. Wonko an oba ensema okan wo ka kire say obe man cheap electricity. Oba ya wo de akọ 28 ahin water and then kwofo nchichire ice block. And so I see so moya vortic ewo mu fie. Aden. Pin koso o man ko nkofo brown ebre kyerɛ sɛ dum so asanso unity ɛnɛ me no ka sɛ adenta kyerɛ hɔ no nkofo the light dadum so mu 24 hours yɛn so am light. What is happening in this country? ɛna ne yɛ kasa mo so me yɛ ka aso obi asoro papa no wɔ kurom ha obi asoro President Akufo-Addo ne John Mahama wan na yɛ pani ni bi sɛ wasɛm President Akufo-Addo ne John Mahama wan na yɛ pani